Wagwan, everybody. It's a rainy morning here in Japan, and unfortunately I have to be going out, but let's see what we can do this morning. How is everybody doing? I hope everybody is well. I can't wait to do a video and show you the cherry blossoms that are here on base. Normally there would be like a big open base spring celebration where you have the Japanese natives come on base and they view the cherry blossoms. I'm just gonna turn the camera if I can real quick. I don't think I can, but anyways, lots of Japanese nationals would come on base and they would view the cherry blossoms. But this year, because of the virus, they are not able to do so, which is very, very sad, because just as how they love to come on base, we like to have them come on base, and they're always so friendly and nice. So that is way different from, you know, what we experienced last year. So that's just one of the disadvantages or the cons of dealing with this virus. Now this morning I had to go into work, but hopefully when I'm getting back today, I'm not gonna experience any trouble at the base in terms of, like, you know, the stay in place order that was put in place, even though they said you can only go back and forth if you have outside duties, and only essential workers on base are allowed to leave their homes. So sorry about the lighting, I'm going through a tunnel. Yeah, so it's very tough, you know what I mean? It's very tough. It's like one day your life was normal, and then all of a sudden, you know, you just have to deal with this virus. But when I am out, I make sure, oh my God, I wash my hands so many times, and I don't bother to lotion because it doesn't make sense. And then I always wear my mask. I only take it off when I have to eat, and as soon as I eat, I put it back on my face, and I walk with a little hand sanitizer in my pocket. So every time I get up from my desk, I'm wiping my hands, I'm washing my hands, I'm wiping down the computer, I'm wiping down the desk, I'm wiping down the keyboard, just about every and anything you can imagine. I'm just wiping, because you can, you know, you never know. You never know the surface that you're going to touch, and that is gonna be it. You cannot be too careful. And also, normally I would take the train in the mornings with my baby boy Challen, but since January I just decided not to take the trains anymore. In Japan, it's difficult to find, you know, parking in some areas, and some of the roads are way too small. So for that reason, you know, it poses a problem. But I decided, you know what, I'd rather, hold on, I'm being stopped by the base police. I guess they want to find out where I'm going. So, hello, morning.
Heading on home?
Huh?
Heading on home?
No, to work.
Going to work?
Yes.
Good to go, man.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Okay, so as I said, this is very, very serious. You know, you cannot just go off the base and on the base as you have a like. This is one of the essential means for going off the base, and I haven't been off the base since last week Friday, but duty calls and I really have to go in today, so I'm gonna go and I'm gonna try to be you know, as cautious as I can, just to ensure that when I get back in, you know, my family is safe. So it's so sad and it drains the mind, you know what I mean? It really does. It drains the mind. But we all have to just, you know, pray for each other, lift each other up, you know, call your families, call your friends. Some of them are experiencing the same situations. They are not able to go outside. My cousin lives in New York and she likes to go out, you know, she does her thing, but now she's unable to go out. She has to just stay inside. So, you know, I try to call her, we FaceTime and all of that stuff. So call your families, call your friends, you know, let them know that you love them and you're thinking about them and all of that. It's important. Something came to me the other day and I was thinking about my grandma who passed. This year is gonna be 3 years, and I said to myself, oh, thank you Jesus, she's not alive to experience anything like this, because you know, she was in her 90s. She died at 98 and in Jamaica. And man, when I think about this thing, I said thank you Jesus, she's not alive to experience this chaos that is unfolding. You know, for yourselves, you know, you think that okay, maybe I can deal with it, but when you have your family members who are, you know, when you have your family members who are older and you have the kids also, that's where most of your worry comes from. So as we go about our daily lives, you know, I'm just cautious, and I want you to be cautious also. But always take a moment to remember families and friends. You know, if you can make a call, just make that call. If you can send a message, a text message, an email, whatever you can do, just try to do that, so that your friends and your families will know that you're thinking about them. So I'm almost at my destination, so I'm gonna end this video here, and I wanted to just check in with you guys and, you know, say good morning. Maybe it's good night where you are, or good afternoon, but whatever the time zone is where you are, just remember that someone out there is thinking about you. Okay? All right, my people, I watch nothing. Zine later.